So one of the things that's amazing to me about our business is how we can find all of these phenomenal tools. There are so many tools for making your business better. There are videos you can watch, there are courses you can go on, there are methodologies, brainstorming methodologies you can bring in. And in fact, the missing link, one of the things we have is we have a thing called the manifesto machine. And we've created this big manifesto back there, and the staff worked together and we came up with it. It was a great exercise and it galvanized everybody and everything was fantastic and I love it. And it's been a really, really good thing that has moved the needle of our business. What amazes me is every day I go home and I sit down with my wife and my kids and we'll chat at dinner. And I mean, I guess one of the things we do is we've learned not to say, hey, how was your day? Because the answer to how was your day is always fine. The question we all ask at dinner, and everybody gets a chance to do it, and it's every night, is what's the most significant thing that happened to you today? That could be good or it could be bad, but the most significant thing, the thing that changed you the most today, what was that? And all of us, from my 10-year-old daughter Bailey to 43-year-old me, we sit down there and we answer that question. And I realized, what happens if we could bring more of these constructs or more kind of businessy tools that we have and start applying them at home? So last year, and it was again follow up, and you see I mentioned a guy called Warren Rustand quite a lot. He was the guy who helped me create the bucket lists ideas. One of the things that he'd done is he had created a mission statement for his family. Now, we have mission statements in our business. We believe in them so wholeheartedly that we spend, hundreds of thousands of rands with facilitators like us to come and try and help these companies create these big things. In our case, it's victory conditions, but we'll chat for me. But we don't do that with our families. Why don't we have mission statements for our families? So last year, we went away and we had 4 breakaways. We had this whole question and answer formula that we created. We came up with the word associations. We came up with things that are important to all of us. What are our values? What are the things we want? I'm actually going to write a blog post on the whole structure we did so you can do it with your family. We did 4 weekends away throughout the year, and at the end of the year, we created our family clan credo, which I'm more than happy to share with you right now. As members of the Mulholland clan, we commit to respect the needs of the whole, but also the individuals in it. Our differences are celebrated and our voices are heard. We seek to understand without judgment and promise to be the champions of each other's dreams. The crazier, the better. We will love unconditionally, play unapologetically, and laugh unashamedly. And we'll do that together forever. So that's it. And this is a powerful galvanizing tool that we have. Because we have all of these great things for work, but we have to remember, we're not trying to make a living. We're trying to make a life. So why are the best tools being applied to only the work stuff? What happens if that great format you had for running a meeting you took home? There's a guy I respect a lot. His name is Brad Wilson. He's in my EO forum. And one of the things he does is he takes a lot of the tools that we have and for our business meetings that we have to Entrepreneurs Organization, but then he applies them on date nights. It's amazing. It's genius because these are mechanisms designed to make people go deeper in conversation, but we're not using them. And they're all out there. There's so many different ways that we can get more meaningful and more intentional. But isn't that the highest priority? Isn't the priority to have an amazing family, to have an amazing future? And once you measure the success of who you are on how good that is, more so than how well one business you're in now performed 12 months from now, so why are we not using the same tools? If we know that they work, in our businesses, why aren't we bringing them into our homes? And I know I'm belaboring this point and repeating it, but I really want you to do that. So your homework is very simple. The next time you're sitting in a meeting or a brainstorm or a breakaway or an office, I want you to take a second little piece of paper, right? You can download one of we have these little idea traps. You can download them from humanrights.co.za or humanwrit.es. They're little, you just print out a piece of paper and you fold it up and it becomes a little book. It's called a pocket mod. It's amazing. But I want you to take one of these and I want you to think, I'm writing down all my stuff for business, but I want to write down how can I use this in my family? If this tool works so well for making our company act with intention, how can we make our family act with intention as well? Why don't we have goals for our kids? Why do I not know what my wife's goal for this year is? Right? Why are we not doing 360 performance reviews about our family members to make sure that we're all contributing to what we said we wanted to do? Why are we not measuring our years against our goals? This is a very hard discipline to build later in your life. It's tough to build that level of accountability in your 40s. I'm doing it, but it would have been much easier if I built it in my teenage years. And so that's what I'm trying to do with my family. I'm trying to turn us into a highly purpose-driven organization. That's what we are. That's what the Mulholland clan is. We're a highly purpose-driven organization, and that's what I want you guys to do as well. Peace.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm JJ from Missing Link. If you dig this video, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.